Hello, guys. It's me here, Josh, and I am the Super Football fan number 18 here. And today we'll be doing the Week 12 NFL prediction picks for the 2024 to the 2025 NFL season. Anyways, last time, the Denver Broncos beat the Atlanta Falcons by a final score of 38 to 3. Let's go 6, which was a really good game. Bo Nix was actually, I just found out that he was nominated as the player of the week. So, for the AFC, the offensive player of the week. Pretty cool. Anyways, before we get to the games, we have to talk about the bye week for week 12. For this week, we have a total of for this week we have a couple of teams that have the bye week: the Atlanta Falcons, the Buffalo Bills, both the Cats, the Jacksonville Jaguars, and the Cincinnati Bengals. The New Orleans Saints and the New York Jets have the bye week this week. With that being said, we have a Thursday matchup against on Thursday Night Football with the Pittsburgh Steelers against the Cleveland Browns on Thursday Night Football. Prediction break. This is pretty obvious. Pittsburgh Steelers. If you're looking at Cleveland, don't mention it. The Browns are pretty bad. Lost Deshaun Watson, and of course you could say this, but completely honest, I think the Steelers overall are a much better team, and I think honestly when it comes to the Steelers, they're a fan favorite, and meanwhile the Browns are just not the greatest team in the world. So give me the Steelers of the Browns. And yeah, that's the Thursday Night Football matchup for this week. Now we have the 1 o'clock games. Okay, so for this week, for week 12's matchup, we have a total of seven 1 o'clock games. Oh, and I like to point this out: Jim Nantz and Tony Romo are not going to be commentating this week because, well, they are going to take a break for this week. So just wanted to give up an FYI if anyone was wondering about NFL commentators, even though I don't do NFL commentators. But anyway, first matchup. We have the Tampa Bay Buccaneers against the New York Giants. Prediction pick. Give me the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. The New York Giants have not done well this season, and I think the Buccaneers are going to have the better win over the against the Giants. So don't expect your hopes on your backup quarterback, New York. You're going to have to consider getting a new QB to help you win games. And I think the NFL draft is about to be the time and place. Next, we got the Kansas City Chiefs against the Carolina Panthers. Prediction pick. Prediction, well, you might as well, even if the Chiefs lost, I still think the prediction is going to be Kansas City because the Chiefs are pretty good, and even though I don't like the Chiefs, let's be real here, that Kansas City is pretty good. But for the pick, give me the Carolina Panthers, because I guess the only way I would say for the pick is just an upset, because I hate Kansas City. Next, we have the Dallas Cowboys against the Washington Commanders. Prediction pick, easy choice. Give me the Washington Commanders. Not only that I hate the Cowboys, but the Chargers are going to have a better roster overall, and they're going to beat the Cowboys because they don't have their quarterback, Dak Prescott. Next, we have the New England Patriots against the Miami Dolphins. Prediction pick. Give me the Miami Dolphins for the prediction because, again, looking at the Patriots are pretty bad when it comes to the NFL. So give me the Dolphins over the Patriots, and for the pick, give me the Patriots over the Dolphins just because why not? I mean, it'd be a pretty big matchup if the Patriots beat the Dolphins. Next, we got the Tennessee Titans against the Houston Texans. Prediction pick, easy pick. Prediction and pick, give me the Texans. The Titans have not been playing really good, and I think overall they're gonna lose. They're gonna get fourth place again in the AFC South. Next, we got the Detroit Lions against the Indianapolis Colts. Prediction, give me the Detroit Lions over the Indianapolis Colts because Jared Goff has been playing good. The Colts have been suffering losses, and I don't think they're gonna get here. And finally, for the last 1 o'clock matchup, we get the Minnesota Vikings against the Chicago Bears. Prediction pick, give me the Minnesota Vikings over the Chicago Bears. We already are seeing Caleb Williams is not doing well his first year, and let's hope it's not going to be great. Let's hope he'll do better in the second year. If not, then oh well, it's going to be a QB bust. for the Bears once again. But for the Vikings, I think they're going to have a better overall game when it comes to for that game. And yeah, that is it for the 1 o'clock games. Now we have the 4 o'clock games next with a total of 3 4 o'clock games. Okay, to start off the 4 o'clock matchups, we got this team right here, the Denver Broncos taking on the Las Vegas Raiders at Las Vegas, Nevada, for the first 4 o'clock matchup and the only 4:05 matchup on CBS. That's the only game that will be on CBS for 4:05. So, for the prediction, well, we don't even have to do the pick because we already know the pick, but for the prediction, it's a bit of an interesting choice because do I give it to the Broncos because again, they've been looking good, but the coaching staff hasn't been the greatest. Well, meanwhile, the Raiders have already beaten the Broncos 4 times at Las Vegas, so I'm not going to go for the upset, but I still think it's going to be Denver's game. So, since Bo Nix is a better quarterback, I'll go on Minshew. So, give me the Broncos over the Raiders for my prediction. Next, we have the San Francisco 49ers against the Green Bay Packers. Prediction pick. Give me the Packers over the 49ers for the prediction pick. Yeah, I hate to say this, 49ers fans, but the man curse has happened because guess why? There's a lot of injuries that has affected your team, and I don't think you're going to make it to the Pride Lanes again from this season. I don't think you guys are eligible enough to get there. So I think the Packers are going to beat the 49ers, and yeah, pretty interesting after the Packers lost twice against the 49ers back-to-back playoff games. And finally, we got the Arizona Cardinals against the Seattle Seahawks. Prediction pick. Give me the Arizona Cardinals because Kyle Murray has been playing really good this year. Seattle, I mean, Genius has been alright, but I don't think he's been the greatest. And plus, I don't like Seattle anyway. So, give me the Cardinals over the Seahawks. And that is it for the 4 o'clock matchups. Finally, we have Sunday Night Football and Monday Night Football. Okay, so for Sunday Night Football and Monday Night Football, we have 2 games for both night games for Sunday and Monday. So for Sunday Night Football, we have the Philadelphia Eagles heading to Los Angeles to take on the Los Angeles Rams. And hey, it's funny because we already had a Sunday Night Football game on LA with the Bengals against the Chargers. Very hilarious. But nonetheless, we got the Philadelphia Eagles against the Los Angeles Rams. Let's do the prediction pick for that game. Prediction and pick. Prediction. Give me the Eagles for the prediction pick. Yeah, even the Rams are going to win this game. They're not going to get it because looking at Philadelphia's roster, Philadelphia's been playing really good football right now, and I think Philadelphia is going to have the better overall roster over the Los Angeles Rams, especially because of their injuries too. And finally, we have Monday Night Football against the Battle of the Harbaughs, John Harbaugh and Jim Harbaugh. John Harbaugh from the Ravens, and Jim Harbaugh for the Chargers, which coach for the 49ers and the Michigan Wolverines. But anyway, we have the Monday Night Football matchup with the Baltimore Ravens against the Los Angeles Chargers for the prediction. It's not a choice to say because, I mean, both teams have been pretty good, but I think Baltimore has the better overall roster. So give me the Ravens over the Chargers, and you know what, for the pick, give me the Ravens over the Chargers as well because I like what Lamar Jackson's doing. The Chargers have been all right when it comes to the season, but I think they've been playing pretty good overall. But I prefer the Ravens just because I think Lamar Jackson's been playing good. But anyway, nonetheless, that is it for the Week 12 NFL prediction picks for this week. So, if the Broncos do get the win over the Raiders, I will be doing the test video. If not, then we're going straight to Week 13 for the NFL prediction picks. Regardless, I'm Josh, and I'm the Super Football fan number 18 here, and I'll see you guys with another video. Make sure to hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and hit the bell icon for it. So, Broncos got you. Let's ride! And I'll see you guys with another video. Ta-ta, Bronco fans!